Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I want to discuss Soojin's leave from Cube. I am literally so sad hearing she left Idol. The group won't be the same without her. This girl is hella talented and her leaving is extremely sad. I am pretty sure the members themselves are not feeling well after hearing this news. When as a fan I am devastated. Imagine the members. I wish her nothing but the best. Firstly, let me introduce you to Soojin if you don't know her. Soojin is a member of the girl group named Idol. In the group she holds positions of main dancer, sub-rapper and sub-vocalist. Everything was going well for her when suddenly accusations about her being a bully started rising. At the time Hyunjin was also accused of bullying, even though Hyunjin's case was as heated as Soojin. JYP, and Hyunjin himself took care of it, meeting with the victims and having Hyunjin do community service. And he is back now. But that is not the case for Soojin. Even though fans and she herself talked about these accusations and defended herself, it didn't work out. And she is now leaving the group. Honestly, Cube did not take care of the bullying case at all. I feel like they just left it for Soojin to handle by herself when it is the company's right to help resolve it. So what is this big bullying scandal that caused her to leave? Before I start, I want to give a quick disclaimer that these are just allegations. No one knows for sure whether Soojin was actually part of these or not. If there is any mistake in what I am stating, correct me in the comments below. Any hate comments will be deleted. It all started on the 20th of February when an anonymous netizens made a post stating that their younger sibling and another individual attended the same school as Soojin and needed to expose her bullying. They went on to say that the world needs to know and are sorry to the rest of the members of the group. After this post, fans asked for details about what actually happened and made another post. The school violence related to Soojin is not misleading and I am the witness and evidence. Further sharing, she would call my sibling and their friends to the bathroom and make them slap each other, sharing this on group texts calling them loners. Her image on TV is disgusting. My sibling has a hard time every time they hear Idol. Honestly, reading these statements was hella shocking. Soojin is such a sweet person and her doing these things sounds unrealistic. Obviously, we only know her through camera, but this 180 switch seems too hard to be real. That aside, a sister, let's call her B, came forward and stated, after Soojin took me to the bathroom, she said I will hit her first and suddenly slapped me in the face. Then said to my friend, now your turn to hit her, and made my friend and I hit each other. B added that Soojin stole money from her and others, took and wore others' uniforms, and stole their belongings. She also cursed at those who didn't give her what she wanted, rode with older boys on their bikes, drank alcohol and smoked. This is a lot to take in. Before this big scandal, Soojin was called by another netizen about being a bully and smelling like cigarettes every day. Cube Entertainment later released a statement confirming that Soojin did go to school with victim B and did have arguments with B over the phone. But the company denied the other allegations placed on Soojin. Later, Soojin, a Korean actress, came forward claiming of being bullied by Soojin. Soojin on the other hand claimed that she has never once talked to the actress. This all happened in middle school when they were around 12 years old. Some netizens claim that Soojin is trying to get attention using Soojin. But for me that seems very unlikely, since if it turns out Soojin lied, her career will greatly be affected. Just to clarify, the statement Soojin posted never mentioned Soojin's name in it. So, it might have been addressed to someone else, but the timing of its release makes it seem like she is talking about Soojin. Soojin later posted a letter addressing all these rumors. Through the letter, Soojin clarified that she did in fact try cigarettes out of curiosity, but she had never smoked since. Further stating that she was friends with B and she would go to her house, play and watch movies. The fight they had was because B broke a promise and this was not the first time. So Soojin got angry. Further, Soojin denied all the other claims of her stealing stuff and riding bikes with older guys. Soojin talked about Soojin and said she never has talked to her, not even once. Briefly, Soojin claimed that she never hurt her classmates emotionally or physically. When these statements came on, Cube did say they were going to investigate the situation and talk to the victims, but it seems like they didn't do so, because they didn't resolve anything. Cube, you dragged this for 6 months, just ending it to her leaving the group. Like what? Will this company ever learn to actually handle scandals properly? Now the real question is, why is Soojin leaving? Is she the one who decided to leave, or is the company the one kicking her out? Soojin herself declared that if anything were to be true from the accusation, she would be leaving the group. Does that mean she is actually guilty? Well, that is up to you to decide. Let's take a step back and talk about Cube Entertainment. Cube Entertainment is the worst company in the eyes of international fans, and I believe K-pop fans in general. Why? Because they are very extremely bad at dealing with their idols. They messed up 4-Minute, and now CLC, which Soojin shared, is disbanding. The company didn't even put their time officially announcing the group is disbanding. The biggest of all is Hyung and Dawn dating scandal. In 2018, news broke out about Hyuna and Dawn dating. But Cube denied the rumors. But Hyuna clapped back and admitted to their relationship, asking for fans' support. But instead of accepting this, Cube kicked them out. Which is stupid. Dating is not well received, but it is okay for idols to date, so kicking them out was not a good decision. This makes me believe that they actually forced her to end the contract and leave. They have little to no responsibility and are unable to handle situations like such. They take the easy way out by kicking the idol out of the company. It is hard to believe Soojin, who persuaded her father and worked hard for years to be where she is at, in terms of talent and skills, decided to leave just like that. There could be something happening behind closed doors that we might not know. And Cube's new girl group lights them out, so they might want to focus on them more, which makes me believe that if Idol as 5 doesn't do well, they will also be kicked out, since Cube has done so often. Anyways, I hope the rest of the members stay strong and positive, and continue pumping out the best songs and performances, as they've always done, even with a crucial part of them not being with them anymore. And wish nothing but the best to Soojin. Hopefully she doesn't give up singing and dancing.